nutritional yeast flakes raw? That is the question of the day. And to get right on into it, the answer is yes, because nutritional yeast flakes aren't necessarily a live active organism, even though it's considered a yeast. So it's a dried and it's a deactivated yeast strain, and it comes from the family of the Saccharomyces. And so if you are familiar with any other types of yeast, there's actually a lot of beneficial Saccharomyces yeasts out there. Like Saccharomyces boulardii is getting a lot of recent sort of like press, and has a lot of research to support it helping with kind of wavering between constipation diarrhea, traveler's diarrhea, a lot of other host of benefits. So Saccharomyces boulardii is very beneficial, but even though this is a type of a Saccharomyces yeast that's in nutritional yeast, it's kind of like that big family. And then by the time you're eating it, it's actually heated and then dried and deactivated. So you're not getting that live yeast. So with that being said, you can totally eat it as is. You can also cook with it. It's not going to necessarily, break down or denature it a whole lot, other than it's just going to stir in and kind of dissolve and disintegrate a bit. So like if you do it in a sauce, it's just going to kind of mix in and dissolve and disintegrate. Same thing if you added like any kind of liquid to it. So like if you did it with a little bit of oil or something, it's going to get kind of like pasty, but it's not necessarily going to break down a ton. It's not going to change the flakes a whole lot. So oftentimes you can use the nutritional yeast flakes, eating them raw, so to speak, and put them on popcorn, on pizza. I really like it on baked potatoes. You can even do it on any kind of like pasta dish or casserole dish. Is really great. Those are kind of my favorite ways to do it. Oh, I also really like it on tofu scramble. All of the tofus makes a really nice sort of savory umami flavor, which is essentially what nutritional yeast is providing. It's sort of that umami, that depth of flavor that you can't get with a lot of plant-based foods. So yes, you can definitely eat these little guys as is, or you can heat them up, whatever sort of is your preference. And definitely enjoy, get some of that B12 in, and those other B vitamins, and also that cheesy flavor. Take care, keep it kind.